Entrepreneurship and Startups Management. Module 6, Contemporary Development in Entrepreneurship. Chapter 6.2, Women Entrepreneurs. Topic 6.2.1, Meaning and Definition of Women Entrepreneurs. What is meaning and definition and why it matters? Meaning simply tells us what the topic is all about in general. Definition gives us a clear and formal explanation of the topic. In this topic, we are learning who are women entrepreneurs, what role do they play in business, why are they important in today's world, who are women entrepreneurs. Simple explanation. A woman entrepreneur is a woman or group of women who starts, manages, and grows a business using her ideas, skills, and resources. They are not just housewives anymore. They are leaders, innovators, risk takers, and bosses of their own enterprises. Definition simplified. A woman entrepreneur is a woman or group of women who creates a business, organizes resources, takes risks, and runs it successfully to earn profits. One, entrepreneurship, creating something new with value. It takes time, effort, and risk. Aim equals to bring an idea into reality, like a product or service. Entrepreneurs equals people who do this work. They gather all the needed things: money, ideas, business skills. 3, women entrepreneurs, women who do the same. They also start and manage businesses, play a big role in the economy and society. 4, old thinking versus new reality. Before, women were expected to stay at home. Now, they are highly educated, skilled, and professional, breaking stereotypes and creating business empires. Jawaharlal Nehru's quote, "When women move forward, the family moves, the village moves, and the nation moves." Meaning, women's progress equals nation's progress. 6, past Indian women leaders, early entrepreneurs. 2 examples: Nur Jahan, Rani Lakshmibai, Razia Sultan. These women ruled kingdoms, just like today's CEOs. 7, modern icons of inspiration. Indira Gandhi, Sarojini Naidu, Vijay Lakshmi Pandit. They showed that women can lead not only at home, but in the country too. 8, women entrepreneurship today. It includes business owners, directors, and managers. It's not just small work. It's about innovation, leadership, and profit. Easy to understand example. A woman named Priya starts a digital payment service for rural women to help them manage money through mobile phones. She identifies the need, finds investors, builds a team, faces challenges, but keeps going and earns success. This is women entrepreneurship in action. How this topic helps you in real-life bank PO career. In bank PO interviews, you may be asked, what is the role of women in today's entrepreneurial space? You can explain confidently with examples and Nehru's quote. As a future bank manager, you will handle loans for women entrepreneurs, financial literacy programs for women, and support schemes like Mudra Yojana. In group discussions, topics like women empowerment through entrepreneurship are common. This content is super useful. Women entrepreneurs are women who start and run businesses. They are smart, skilled, and contributing to economic growth. Not a new thing. Women led kingdoms and countries in the past too. Today's women are managing startups, banks, companies, and more. Innovation, risk-taking, and leadership are at the heart of women entrepreneurship. Short motivation for you. A river cuts through rock not because of its power, but because of its persistence. Don't stop because of one bad day. Subject 1. Keep flowing like a river. Crack your MBA subjects and bank PO dreams step by step. You're closer than you think. Ready for Subject: Entrepreneurship and Startups Management. Module 6, Contemporary Development in Entrepreneurship. Women Entrepreneurs. Topic 6.2.2, Characteristics of Women Entrepreneurs. What does characteristics mean? Characteristics means the qualities or traits that make someone or something different or special. In this chapter, we are learning the special qualities of women entrepreneurs. What makes them stand out when they start and manage businesses? Introduction to the topic. Women entrepreneurs are those women who start, organize, and run a business. To succeed in their business journey, they need to have certain important qualities. These are called their characteristics. Let's break down each characteristic with simple meaning, emoji, short example, and real-life connection to bank PO or manager roles. 1. Imagination, meaning ability to think of new and creative ideas that can help in business. Example, a woman opens a cafe with a bank-themed interior, attracting bankers and students. Smart idea. Real-life link. In banking, being imaginative can help in creating customer-friendly schemes or campaigns to promote savings. 2. Ability to work hard, meaning she is ready to put in long hours and serious effort to achieve her goals. Example, a woman entrepreneur runs her clothing business during the day and learns digital marketing at night. Bank PO link. As a PO, working hard is required during audit season, loan processing, or rural posting. Meaning, never giving up even when times are tough. Example, even after 3 loan rejections, she continues to improve her plan and finally gets approved. Bank PO link, useful when you're under pressure to meet targets or when customers are difficult. You stay strong and keep trying. Nasha 4, desire to take risk. Meaning, she is ready to take calculated risks for business growth. Example, investing in a new delivery app service during lockdown and gaining profit later. Bank link. In loans, officers take calculated risks by analyzing a borrower's ability to repay. 5. Flexibility. Meaning, being ready to adjust plans or decisions when needed. Example, if her product isn't selling, she immediately changes its packaging and pricing. Bank PO tip. Banking involves sudden policy changes. Being flexible helps you to adjust quickly without stress. 6. Analytical ability of mind. Meaning, being smart in judging situations without emotions, based on facts. Example, instead of listening to relatives, she checks market research before launching a new product. Bank PO use. In credit analysis, you must make decisions based on data and numbers, not on feelings. 7. Sense of efficacy. Meaning having confidence in one's ability to solve problems and achieve results. Example, when there's a supply issue, she finds a new vendor immediately to keep the business running. PO role. Managers must take action during technical failures, fraud detection, or customer complaints. Problem-solving mindset is key. 8. Openness to feedback and learning from experience. Meaning, ready to listen to feedback and improve from past mistakes. Example, customers complain about late delivery. She hires a better delivery partner. In banking, if customers are unhappy with service, a good officer takes feedback and improves the branch performance. 9. Telescopic ability. Meaning, ability to predict future trends and prepare for it today. Example, she invests in e-commerce early, knowing that online shopping is the future. Banking use. Managers who suggest digital banking early to rural customers help their branch grow faster. And 10. Leadership. Meaning, having the power to guide, motivate, and lead others. Example, she leads her team to handle big Diwali sales and meets targets. PO role. Pursuing manager level in banks, you'll need to lead your branch team towards goals and inspire others. Characteristic. Meaning, in simple words, imagination, thinking of new ideas, hard work, putting strong effort, perseverance, not giving up, risk-taking, calculated daring moves, flexibility, willing to change plans, analytical mind, judging based on facts, efficacy, confidence in ability, feedback, acceptance, learning from mistakes, telescopic view, seeing future trends, leadership, leading others. How this helps you as a future bank officer? These qualities are exactly what a manager or PO needs in real life from leading teams to managing risks. In interviews or group discussions, you can refer to these traits to show your understanding of leadership and problem solving. Banks today promote diversity. Knowing about women entrepreneurship will help you in topics related to gender equality in GD rounds. Tahab, short motivation for you today. 1 hour of focused study now can save you from years of regret later. Stay strong, subject 1. You've got the spark, now fuel it with this discipline and dedication. Let's go to the next concept when you're ready. I'm right here with you. Shall we continue to the next topic? Subject entrepreneurship and startup management. Module 6, contemporary development in entrepreneurship. Chapter 6.2, women entrepreneurs. Topic 6.2.3, factors motivating women entrepreneurship. What does factors motivating women entrepreneurship mean? Meaning, factors equals reasons or things that inspire or push someone to do something. Motivating, giving energy or a strong reason to act. Women entrepreneurship, when women start and run their own businesses. So this topic tells us why women choose to become entrepreneurs, what inspires or encourages them to take this path. Let's learn the factors one by one with simple meaning, emoji, and example. 1. Self-satisfaction. Explanation. Women want freedom, respect, confidence, and to use their talents fully. That feeling of being independent and achieving something gives them deep personal satisfaction. Keywords: independence, control over time, use of skills, happiness. Example. Priya, a software engineer, left her job and started her own coding academy so she can decide her schedule and teach in her own way. She feels proud every day. 2. Financial motives. Explanation. Yes, money is important. Many women start businesses to earn more and be financially independent, but compared to men, women often also look for time freedom and flexibility. Keywords: profit, money-making, self-reliance. Example, Sita, a bank employee, started a side business, home-baked cakes, to earn extra income and support her family. 3. Work-family-related factors. Explanation. Women want to balance family and career. Some women even start businesses because their family conditions are not good and they want to support their loved ones. Keywords: balance, responsibility, support. Example, Anita had to quit her job to take care of her kids, but later she started an online clothing store from home to manage both work and family. Meaning of work in life. Explanation. Women want their work to have value and respect. If jobs don't give them proper respect or equal opportunity, they choose to become their own boss and create their own space. Keywords: respect, equality, fulfillment. Example, Kavya, tired of office politics and being ignored, started her own digital marketing agency where she feels valued and respected. Education and learning. Explanation. Education gives women confidence and knowledge to start businesses. Women take entrepreneurship courses, learn from blogs, videos, and even share their ideas online. Keywords: knowledge, learning, training, skill building. Example, Neha, after completing an MBA, used her learning to launch a financial advisory startup to help others manage money. 6. Experience. Explanation. Past experience in jobs or from family businesses helps women learn how businesses work. This makes it easier and less scary to start on their own. Keywords: skills from jobs, learning by doing, confidence. Example, Asha worked for 5 years in a salon. She used that experience to start her own beauty parlor. Explanation. Having entrepreneur parents or relatives inspires women to start businesses. They grow up watching how business is done and get support, confidence, and ideas from their families. Keywords: role models, background, family support. Example, Pooja's father ran a small textile shop. She was inspired and now runs a fashion boutique with his support. 8. Social expectations and responsibilities. Explanation. Society often expects women to take care of the house and family, which can stop them from working. But many women use this as motivation to prove themselves and achieve more. Keywords: society, roles, responsibilities, self-worth. Example, Mira faced pressure to stay at home, but she started a home tiffin service, managing home and business together. Now she's famous in her area. Summary, key points to remember. Factors, motivation, self-satisfaction, independence and happiness, financial motives, earning and money goals, work-family factors, balance and responsibility, meaning of work, respect and purpose, education and learning, knowledge and confidence, experience, past job, business skills, family influence, inspiration from family, social expectations, proving strength. How this topic helps in bank PO interviews, GD, MBA placements. In interviews, you may be asked, what motivates women entrepreneurs? This answer shows your awareness of gender, business, and society. In group discussions, you can use these points to support women empowerment and economic development. In real jobs, bank officers, you'll meet women entrepreneurs applying for loans. Knowing their challenges helps you to evaluate better and connect with customers. Example in SBI PO interview. Ma'am, women are now empowered through entrepreneurship. I've studied how education, family, and financial freedom motivate them to start their ventures. Mini motivation for you. Success doesn't come from what you do occasionally, it comes from what you do consistently. You've got the dream, now just stick to the schedule. You can do it, officer in the making. Keep going. One topic at a time. Victory is yours. Module 6, Contemporary Development in Entrepreneurship. Chapter 6.2, Women Entrepreneurs. Topic 6.2.4, Contribution of Women Entrepreneurs in Economic Development. First, let's understand the heading, Contribution of Women Entrepreneurs in Economic Development. Contribution means what help or benefit someone gives. Women entrepreneurs are women who start and run businesses. Economic development means the progress of a country's wealth, income, and job creation. So this topic is about how women who run businesses, entrepreneurs, help a country grow economically. Now let's break it down in a fun, easy, and exam-ready way. Why women entrepreneurs are important in economic growth. Women entrepreneurs equals superheroes of economy. They create jobs, develop new products, improve living standards, reduce poverty, and inspire others. 1. Capital formation. Meaning, when women invest their savings in businesses instead of keeping it idle, that money is used for productive work. This helps the economy grow faster. Example. A woman saves $50,000 and starts a home bakery business. This money is now being used to buy flour, ovens, pay helpers, equals all this boosts the economy. Key point. Idle savings invested in business, capital formation, economic growth. 2. Improvement in per capita income. Meaning, when resources like land, money, and labor are used well by women entrepreneurs, they produce more goods and services. This increases the per capita income, average income per person. Example, a woman entrepreneur opens a tailoring shop and hires 3 workers. The shop earns income, pays salaries, and everyone's income increases. Key point, better use of resources, more income for everyone, country becomes richer. 3. Generation of employment. Meaning, women don't just look for jobs, they create jobs for others. Example, a lady starts a beauty parlor and employs 5 women. Now 5 people are earning monthly salaries because of her. Key point, women entrepreneurs, job creators, less unemployment, stronger economy. 4. Balanced regional development. Meaning, many women entrepreneurs start businesses in small towns or rural areas. This helps these backward regions develop too. Example, a woman starts a weaving business in a small village, gives jobs to locals, uses local materials, improves the whole region. Key point, business in rural areas, money plus jobs in backward places, region develops equally. 5. Improvement in standard of living. Meaning, women-run businesses sell useful products at affordable prices. This gives people access to better items and improves their quality of life. Example, a woman makes low-cost sanitary pads and sells them locally. Girls and women can now use safe products. Health improves, life gets better. Key point, affordable products, better lifestyle, people live happier lives. 6. Innovations. Meaning, women entrepreneurs bring new ideas, new products, and creative solutions. They innovate and improve society. Example, a woman builds an app for women's safety in cities. She earns money and also helps the community. Key point, innovative business ideas solve real problems, help economy plus society both. Summary, why women entrepreneurs are national assets. Contribution benefit to economy. Capital formation, uses savings for growth. Per capita income, increases national income. Employment generation, reduces unemployment. Regional development, develops rural areas. Standard of living, improves public lifestyle. Innovations, brings new ideas to life. How this topic helps you in real life. In interviews, you can confidently explain why women entrepreneurs are important for national growth, a great discussion point in GDPI. In banking jobs, you'll deal with MSMEs, give loans to women entrepreneurs, and promote schemes like PMEGP, Mudra Yojana. This topic is directly useful. In management roles, you'll understand how women-led businesses create value, making you a supportive and inclusive leader. Short and strong motivation for you today. Success doesn't come from what you do occasionally, it comes from what you do consistently. Let's be consistent every day. Even if it's just one topic per day, you'll complete the entire syllabus soon. Your dream job in SBI or as a bank manager is waiting. Don't give up now. You're closer than you think. Subject, entrepreneurship, and startup management. Module 6, contemporary development in entrepreneurship. Chapter 6.2, women entrepreneurs. Topic 6.2.5, role functions of women entrepreneurs. First, let's understand the heading, role functions of women entrepreneurs. Role means the part or position someone plays in a situation. Functions means the duties or tasks they perform. So, here we are learning about what women entrepreneurs actually do in business. What are their responsibilities, activities, and decisions? Yes. Now let's learn each function with explanation, example, and emojis. 1. Assumption of risk. Taking bold decisions. Meaning, women entrepreneurs take the risk of starting a business, even when there is uncertainty like changing customer choices, new technologies, or market competition. If they use smart thinking and right judgment, they can reduce risks and avoid losses. Example, a woman starts a home-based organic skincare brand. Even if a big brand enters the market, she adapts her products, introduces chemical-free ingredients, and retains customers. Bank PO connection. In banking, officers need to take calculated risks while giving loans or suggesting financial solutions. So, learning how to handle risks smartly is super helpful. 2. Business decisions. Choosing the right product and process. Meaning, she decides what type of product to make, which industry to enter, and how to make it. Her aim is to get the maximum profit and grab market opportunities. She also changes the size or location of the business if needed to grow faster. Example, a woman chooses to make and sell bamboo-based toothbrushes instead of plastic ones because it's eco-friendly and trending in the market. Bank PO connection. Just like selecting the best product for business, a bank manager also decides which loan products or investment plans are suitable for customers. Role in innovation, bringing new ideas. Meaning, she brings creative ideas to improve products and services, keeping in mind tech trends and customer needs. Innovation can be anything, new features, better packaging, or even a totally new product. Example, a woman runs a bakery and starts selling sugar-free cakes for diabetic customers. That's a smart innovation. Bank PO connection. Innovation is key in banking too, like introducing mobile banking, QR scanning, or zero balance accounts. You may be asked to suggest ideas in group discussions. Managerial functions. Managing everything like a boss. Meaning, she performs all tasks of a manager, arranges money, finance, production, buys raw materials, organizes sales, manages workers' hours. She makes sure everything runs smoothly from start to finish. Example, a woman running a small textile factory decides worker shifts, keeps records of cloth orders, negotiates with raw material suppliers, all managed by her. Bank PO connection. As a banker, you'll also manage teams, sales targets, customer relationships, etc. These skills are highly relevant. 5. Acting like a male counterpart. Equal power, equal performance. Meaning, she does everything a male entrepreneur does. Takes risks, starts ventures, earns profits, and grabs opportunities with confidence. She proves that gender doesn't matter in business success. Example, a woman starts a cab service company and competes with male-owned services by offering safety features for women. She becomes a successful entrepreneur. Bank PO connection. In interviews or group discussions, this point shows gender equality in leadership and why women empowerment in business matters. That's a hot topic. Quick summary, easy revision box. Function, what she does, risk taker. Takes business risks smartly. Decision maker, chooses profitable products, methods. Innovator, brings fresh ideas. Manager, handles finance, production, sales, HR. Equal performer, competes equally with men. How will this help you in real life? You can explain how women are shaping the modern business world and their role in India's economic growth. In group discussions, this topic often comes under women empowerment, entrepreneurship, or gender equality. In job role, whether in banking or other industries, understanding business functions makes you more capable of handling responsibility. Short and fresh motivation just for you. Don't wait for the perfect moment. Take this moment and make it perfect. You're not behind. You've just started. Stay steady. Stay strong. You can do this. Module 6, Contemporary Development in Entrepreneurship, Chapter 6.2, Women Entrepreneurs. Topic 6.2.6, Importance of Women Entrepreneurs. First, let's understand the word importance. Importance means why something is valuable or useful. So here we are learning why women entrepreneurs are valuable and special in business. You're going to love this because this can even help in bank PO interviews or group discussions, GDs. They often ask about women empowerment, entrepreneurship, or current trends in India's business landscape. Let's now start with each point. Short, easy, with emojis and power-packed learning. 1. Multitasking, meaning women can do many things at the same time and still do them well. They handle business, the family, and personal life together without messing up. Compared to men, women are better at managing multiple tasks without missing out. Example, a female bank manager manages customers, staff issues, family life, and still gives time for training her team. Why it matters in business. Multitasking equals better time management plus more productivity, faster growth. Hasher 2, building relationships easily. Meaning, women are naturally friendly and build trust quickly. This helps in forming strong business connections. Women also aren't shy to ask for support or help from trusted people. Example, a woman running a boutique gets help from her friend to market her products on social media and her sales double. Why important in business? Why important in business? Good connections, new opportunities, easy business expansion. Definitely 3-3. High patience level. Meaning, women don't give up quickly. They are ready to wait for success. Some entrepreneurs quit too early when things go wrong. Women, on the other hand, wait, learn, and bounce back stronger. Example, a woman selling handmade soaps waited 6 months before getting her first big order. She didn't quit. Why it matters. Patience equals better decision-making plus long-term success. 4. Self-branding and marketing. Meaning, women are born marketers. They love talking about their work. They share their ideas passionately. Their communication style builds trust and interest in others. Example, a woman running a cafe keeps talking about her coffee quality with customers. They bring their friends too. Why important in business? Strong personal branding equals more customers plus strong market presence. 5. Instinctive meaning. Women are emotionally intelligent. They can sense people's intentions. They can spot chances and dangers before they happen. This helps them in planning ahead. Example, a female entrepreneur sensed that a business partner was dishonest. She broke the deal just in time. Why important? Instincts, smart risk avoidance, plus fast opportunity catching. 6. Building and using network. Meaning, women are good at making contacts and using them smartly. They know who to call, when, and for what. This makes it easy to get suppliers, customers, or support. Example, a woman selling organic food uses her college WhatsApp group to sell 100 plus orders every week. Why important in business? Networking, growth, support, new ideas. NASHA 7, risk takers. Meaning, women are ready to take calculated risks in business. They know every business has uncertainty, but still move forward wisely. Risks may be financial, emotional, or social. Example, a woman leaves her bank job to start her own financial consultancy. Now she earns 3x more. Why important? Taking risk equals high reward plus big growth. 8. Meaning, women are great at turning ideas into reality, especially new ideas. They study market needs and create something unique. They are also active in research and development to bring improvements. Example, a woman designed eco-friendly packaging for her online store. She got featured in the newspaper. Why important in business? Innovation equals competitive advantage plus customer attraction. Short summary, remember these key powers of women entrepreneurs. Quality, why it matters in business. Multitasking, better time and work management. Building relationships, better business growth. Patience, long-term success, self-branding and marketing, more visibility and sales. Instinctive nature, smarter decisions. Networking power, fast growth and support. Risk-taking, bold and confident decisions. Innovation, staying ahead in market. Connection to interview, Bank Po career. In SBI PO interviews, topics like women empowerment, entrepreneurship in India, or startups are frequently discussed. In group discussions, if the topic is women in business or challenges for female entrepreneurs, you can use all these points. As a future bank manager, understanding women entrepreneurship helps in loan assessment, SME support, and customer handling, especially with women-led startups. Motivation of the day. Small steps every day lead to big achievements. You don't have to finish the book in one night. Just turn the next page with courage. You're not late. You're just starting again. And that's brave. Module 6, Contemporary Development in Entrepreneurship. Chapter 6.2, Women Entrepreneurs. Topic 6.2.7, Problems for Women Entrepreneurs. What does problems for women entrepreneurs mean? It means the difficulties or challenges that women face when they start or run their own business. These can be internal, like lack of confidence, or external, like financial or legal issues. These problems make it hard for women to grow as successful entrepreneurs. Let's understand each problem in a simple way with emoji, example, and gesture. Lack of confidence. Women sometimes feel unsure when starting a business because of traditional mindsets in society. Society may not trust their abilities, and this can affect their self-belief. Example, imagine a woman in a small village wants to open a bakery, but her family says business is not for women. This makes her feel weak, even if she has great skills. Bank officer view. Confidence is very important in banking, whether convincing a customer or leading a team. Start 2. Legal, statutory, and procedural formalities. Starting a business requires paperwork, government rules, tax IDs, licenses, etc. Women often lack knowledge or support, so they feel scared and confused. Example, a woman starts a fashion boutique but gets stuck in paperwork like GST registration and doesn't know where to go. BankLink. In SBI PO interviews, knowing legal basics helps when dealing with SME loan customers. 3. Marketing problems. Marketing means promoting and selling products. It is costly, and many women don't know how to advertise or sell. Also, they might not be trained in sales. Example, a woman making handmade soaps doesn't know how to reach customers on social media or local shops. In banks, officers help entrepreneurs plan their marketing while giving business loans. 4. Poor decision-making and problem-solving. Some women take too much time to decide or get emotional, which affects business. They may not analyze problems clearly. Example, a woman gets complaints from workers but ignores them due to fear or emotional attachment. Bank view. Decision-making is key in loan processing or managing bank disputes. 5. Lack of professional and technical training. Without proper training, women face issues in choosing the right project, understanding government schemes, using technology. Example, a woman starts a food truck but doesn't know how to apply for a food safety license or use food delivery apps. In banking view. As a bank officer, you'll guide such entrepreneurs to trainings like PMEGP. 6. Operational problems. Men workers sometimes don't respect women bosses. This creates labor issues, conflicts, or strikes. Example, a woman running a printing business faces trouble because male workers refuse to follow her instructions. Bank work link. As a bank manager, understanding worker dynamics helps during factory loan assessments. Lack of management inputs. Women without management education face problems in planning, supervising, budgeting, dealing with laws. This leads to weak decisions and low confidence. Example, a woman runs a boutique but doesn't maintain accounts properly. She doesn't know about labor laws. Interview tip. Questions on management skills are common in group discussions. 8. Technological changes. Technology is always changing. Women who don't keep up face losses in production, packaging, online selling, advertising. Example, if a woman selling clothes doesn't use Instagram or e-commerce apps, her business may lose customers. Bank PO role. Officers must help entrepreneurs adopt digital banking and marketing. 9. Government assistance problems. Many women find it hard to deal with government offices, like electricity, taxation. Officials may not take them seriously. Example, a woman applying for an MSME loan struggles because the officer keeps delaying her documents. As a bank officer, you'll support genuine women entrepreneurs to get proper approvals. Financial problems. Women often lack access to loans, mismanage money, depend on others. This leads to crisis or failure of business. Example, a woman runs a catering business but mixes personal and business expenses, causing loss. Banking reality. As a banker, you'll teach women about financial planning and support them with mudra loans. Quick summary. Problems of women entrepreneurs. Problem, short note. 1. Lack of confidence due to society pressure. 2. Legal formalities, fear of paperwork. 3. Marketing, costly and lack of training. 4. Decision-making, emotional and slow. 5. No training, no skill, no schemes awareness. 6. Operational, workers don't cooperate. 7. Weak in management, no planning supervision. 8. Tech problems, no social media knowledge. 9. GovTelp, officers don't support. Finance, money mismanaged. How this topic helps in real life and interviews? In bank PO interviews or GDs, you can give these examples if asked about women empowerment, MSMEs, Mudra Yojana, or rural development. As a future assistant manager, you'll deal with small women entrepreneurs daily. Knowing their problems makes you a better officer. Internships or projects. Use this knowledge when preparing business plans for SHG, self-help groups, or microloans. Short motivation just for you. Success doesn't come from what you do occasionally. It comes from what you do consistently. Keep going step by step. One concept a day equals one subject done in 1 month. You can do this, future manager. Module 6, Contemporary Development in Entrepreneurship. Chapter 6.2 Women Anthropic Mean. Topic 6.2.8 Suggestions to solve problems of women entrepreneurs. Before we begin, what does this topic mean? Suggestions to solve problems of women entrepreneurs simply means tips and ideas to help women who start and run businesses overcome the common problems they face in their journey. Women often face more challenges than men, like managing family duties, lack of financial support, discrimination, etc. So this topic gives ways to help them move forward confidently. This topic is useful not only for theory exams, but also in bank interviews, group discussions, and even in real life, especially if you're working in sectors that promote women empowerment, loans for women, or entrepreneurship cells in banks. Let's learn the suggestions one by one with emojis and examples. Hatch 1. Finding the right work-life balance. Women must balance both personal and professional life smoothly. If not, they may feel guilty for not giving enough time to family. And that guilt mostly comes from family or society, not from inside. Example: Marilyn Carlson Nelson, a successful woman entrepreneur, says there's nothing wrong in being passionate about work. Some women even use private jets just to save time and be with family. Key point: be confident. Your career is equally important. 2. Overcoming gender discrimination. From childhood to adulthood, women often face discrimination. People underestimate them. Even though women are well qualified, they still get less pay and low-level roles. Example: a woman MBA topper may still be offered a lower-paying job than a less qualified male in some companies. Solution: women must self-motivate, prove themselves with action, and grow successful businesses that speak louder than words. Presh 3. Protection from business and political challenges. Women should know about laws related to workplace ethics and women's safety. This will help them protect themselves from harassment or misconduct at the workplace. Example: a woman running a firm must know laws like POSH Act, Prevention of Sexual Harassment, at work. Key point: stay informed to stay protected. Tash 4. Acknowledge dominating women in job fields. Yes, there are fields where women are doing better than men, like fashion, beauty, HR, education. We should appreciate these women and also help them grow in male-dominated fields like tech, construction, etc. Example: women in banking have risen to top positions like Arundhati Bhattacharya, former SBI chairperson. Key point: celebrate women who lead and inspire others. 5. Reliable networks and mentors. Women should build a strong business network. This helps them get support, funding, and contracts. A mentor can give expert advice in every step of the business. Example: a woman running a bakery might join a local startup group or women's business community for help. Key point: never walk alone. Mentors and networks are power tools. Government help and schemes for women. Central government offers loans, training, and schemes especially for women entrepreneurs. But sadly, women still face discrimination from some government officers too. Example: schemes like Stand Up India help women entrepreneurs get bank loans. Banks like SBI, BOI promote this. Key point: use all government schemes properly to grow your business. Inspiration from other businesswomen. Reading about other women's success stories and struggles is very motivating. Helps to stay positive and learn what to do in tough times. Example: stories of women like Kiran Mazumdar-Shaw, Biocon, or Falguni Nayarka inspire thousands of young women. Key point: learn from the best and stay inspired. Summary: quick recap with emojis. Suggest short idea. 1. Work-life balance. Manage time between work and family. 2. Stop discrimination. Prove yourself through success. 3. Know your rights. Be aware of workplace laws. 4. Highlight women leaders. Support women in all sectors. 5. Use networks and mentors. Get support, funding and advice. 6. Gov support. Use schemes like Stand Up India. Be inspired. Read successful women's stories. How will this help in real life, interviews, GD, and banking career? In interviews, they may ask about how women entrepreneurs are growing or what are the challenges they face. You'll answer with confidence using these points. In bank PO jobs, you'll work on loan schemes for women, financial inclusion, and more. Knowing these helps you talk to clients and women entrepreneurs. In GD, group discussions. If the topic is women empowerment through entrepreneurship, you'll shine with examples, ideas, and schemes. In manager role, you may lead branches where you guide women SHGs, self-help groups, or startup owners. Short motivation, new one just for you. You don't need to be perfect, you just need to start. Small steps today become big victories tomorrow. So open your book, one concept at a time, because one day you'll be the one others look up to in the banking world. Your seat at SBI or any top bank is waiting. Just don't give up. Let's continue step by step. You've got this. Shall we continue with the next topic? Just send the next concept and I'll explain it fully like this. Entrepreneurs. Subject: entrepreneurship and startup management. Module 6, Contemporary Development in Entrepreneurship. MBA second semester with focus for bank PO aspirants too. First, what does institutions supporting women entrepreneurs mean? Institutions equals organizations or bodies like banks, NGOs, trusts. Supporting, helping or encouraging with money, training, or guidance. Women entrepreneurs, ladies who start and run their own businesses. So overall meaning. These are organizations that help women start, grow, and manage their businesses smoothly with support like finance, training, technology, and networks. Let's now learn the institutions one by one with emojis and simple meaning. 1. Federation of Indian Women Entrepreneurs, IWE, formed during the 4th International Conference at Hyderabad. Goal: build a strong network of women entrepreneurs and support their growth. Main supports: helps women connect and expand their businesses in India and abroad. Provides help in marketing, quality control, export, etc. Encourages them to attend international conferences. Gives access to advanced technology. Example: if a woman in Delhi starts a handmade jewelry business, FIWE can help her learn how to export, attend fairs in Dubai or UK, and improve product quality. 2. Women's India Trust. Established in 1968. Goal: train and educate women. Offers: basic education, computer training, job skill development. Example: a rural woman learns basic MS Excel through YT to manage her tailoring business invoices. 3. SIDBI, Small Industries Development Bank of India, national level bank, supports small businesses. For women entrepreneurs, Mahila Vikas Nidhi, Women Dev Fund, Mahila Udyam Nidhi, Women Enterprise Fund. Example: a woman wants to start a beauty parlor. She gets a loan from SIDBI at low interest. Forward star. 4. SIDEO, Small Industries Development Organization, GovT organization. Organizes training programs for women entrepreneurs. Special program, Entrepreneurship Development Program. Gives awards like Outstanding Woman Entrepreneur of the Year. Example: a lady who opened a food products business gets national award by CEDO, boosts her credibility. 5. Consortium of Women Entrepreneurs of India, CWEI. Formed in 2001, offers modern facilities to women in tech, HR, finance, marketing, production, works with NGOs, SHGs, self-help groups. Example: a women-led SHG selling pickles gets help from CWEI to build a marketing plan. Hannar 6. NABARD, National Bank for Agriculture and Rural Development. Independent financial institution. Main aim: agricultural credit plus support to rural women. Provides loans to rural women to start business like dairy, farming, etc. Example: a tribal woman uses NABARD credit to buy cows and start milk business in her village. SEWA, Self-Employed Women's Association. Trade union started in 1972. supports poor rural women to become self-employed, trains them to organize trade business. Example, Siwa helps a group of women start a homemade papad business and register it as a small company. Awake, Association of Women Entrepreneurs of Karnataka, started in 1983. Trains women to start and run their business successfully. Connects them to mainstream economy. Example, a girl in Bangalore gets training from Awake to start a digital marketing firm. 9. ICD, International Center for Entrepreneurship and Career Development, global training organization, working from last 25 years to train women for MSMEs, micro, small, medium enterprises, worked in 55 plus countries. Example, ICCD gives online training to women in Nepal, India, and Africa to start fashion boutiques. MSME DO, Micro, Small, and Medium Enterprises Development Organization, Govt Apex body, manages all MSME-related policies. Offers tech help, marketing guidance, overall development of small businesses. Example, a woman making eco-friendly bags gets MSME DO support to join trade exhibitions and grow business. One of Yike, Khadi and Village Industries Commission, Govt body set up in 1956, promote Khadi and village-based jobs, especially helps rural women get jobs in village industries. Example, a woman in Rajasthan starts hand-spinning Khadi clothes with KVIC training and sells online. Summary, easy to revise before exam. Institution, main focus, benefit to women. 5. Filidawi, network and global support, export and tech access. WUWIT, training, computer skills. Finance, loans, Mahilanidi. CEDO, development programs, training plus awards. CWI, facilities and NGO help, finance tech. NABARD, rural finance. Loans to rural women. Siwa, Union for Poor Women, organized trade. Awake, Karnataka-based, startup support. ICD, global training, MSME growth. MSME DO, policies dev, tech and marketing help. KVIC, Khadi village jobs, jobs for rural women. How will this help in Bank PO MBA career? Interview question alert. What support is available for women entrepreneurs in India? Now you can list 3 to 4 major ones. As a future bank PO or manager, you'll understand how to give loans under schemes like SIDBI, NABARD, etc. Group discussions often ask, how can we empower women? Use real examples like Siwa, Faiwi. Motivation for today. Discipline is the bridge between goals and achievements. You're not behind, you're just one strong comeback away. No more excuses. Let's build your career day by day. Shall I continue with the next concept? Just send it when you're ready. I'm here with you till you complete the full textbook with full confidence. 6.2 Women Entrepreneurs. Topic 6.2.10 Government Schemes to Develop Women Entrepreneurs. Super important chapter for exams, real-life bank PO interviews. What is the meaning of this topic? Government schemes means the plans and programs started by the Indian government to help and support women to become successful entrepreneurs, businesswomen. These schemes give money, training, support, and opportunities to women to start and grow their businesses. Why is this topic important? Helps in exams. Questions like, name government schemes for women entrepreneurs are asked. Helps in group discussions and interviews. In SBI IBPS PO interview, they can ask, how is the government helping women entrepreneurs? Useful for real life. You can even guide others or use this knowledge to support rural women when working in banks like SBI or NABARD. Now, let's understand each scheme with examples and emojis. 1. Indira Mahila Yojana, IMY. This scheme was launched to make women economically strong by supporting different activities. Activities covered: non-formal education, literacy, rural development, entrepreneurship, health and hygiene, water supply, micro-income generation. Example: a woman in a village starts a small dairy business with the help of this scheme and learns basic accounts, hygiene, and gets clean water supply too. Handarsha 2 Swayam Siddha. Swayam equals self, Siddha equals achieved, means self-achieving woman. Started in 2005, it helped improve the image of women in society. raised awareness on issues like dowry, female feticide, alcoholism. Example, in a rural area, a group of women formed a self-help group, SHG, and started tailoring units. They were also taught about their rights and how to speak against domestic violence. 3. Swashakti. Swashakti equals women power. Started in 1999 by state women's development corporations plus NGOs, funded by IFAD, World Bank, and Govt of India. Helped women start micro-businesses like handicrafts, food stalls, farming activities. World Bank rated it as satisfactory. Example, a woman from Bihar starts mushroom farming after getting training and a small loan under Swashakti. STEP, Support to Training and Employment Program for Women. Started in 1986-87, run by the Ministry of Women and Child Development for women aged 16 years and above. Offers skill development, employment opportunities, health and referral services, education support. Example, a 19-year-old girl from Assam joins a weaving training program under STEP and later sells handwoven products online. 5. Rashtriya Mahila Kosh, RMK. Started in March 1993. It's like a credit fund, loan bank, only for women. Helps women get small loans, learn entrepreneurship, be part of decision-making. Example. A group of 10 women took a loan from RMK and started a pickles and papad business together in their locality. 6. SBI Stree Shakti Package, offered by State Bank of India, SBI. Special EDP, Entrepreneurship Development Programs for women. Training provided by SBI staff colleges and local branches. Example, a woman interested in opening a bakery takes part in SBI's EDP and learns how to manage inventory, pricing, and customer service. Bank PO manager role. This is a real-life scheme run by your future bank. In interviews, you can say, I would help promote Stree Shakti by informing eligible women and guiding them to apply through SBI branches. 7. IDB's Mahila Udyam Nidhi. Scheme, introduced by IDBI Bank, offers up to 5 crore as seed capital. Conditions. Woman must have at least 51% equity in the business. Project cost should be less than 10 lakhs, excluding working capital. Example, a woman who wants to open a sanitary napkin manufacturing unit gets 7 lakhs under MUMAN to buy machines and raw material. Summary table with emojis, scheme name, launched by. Key feature, emoji tip, Indira Mahila Yojana, government, all-round support. Swayamsiddha, Govt, women empowerment. Swashakti, Govt NGOs rural projects. Ministry of Women and Child, Skills Jobs, RMK, Gov Credit Fund. SBI Stree Shakti SBI, Bank Training, EDP. IDBI MUN, IDBI Bank, Seed Capital. How it helps in bank PO and MBA career. Interview GD topics like women empowerment or financial inclusion need these schemes. As a future bank PO manager, you'll have to suggest right schemes to customers. Example Q in interview. What scheme would you suggest to a woman who wants to start a tailoring shop? You can say, I would suggest IDBI's MUN or SBI Stree Shakti based on her need and location. Motivation dose for today. You don't have to be perfect, you just have to keep moving forward. Small steps still move you ahead. You've already started, one topic at a time, and one day you'll look back and say, yes, I did it. Let's keep the fire burning. Your SBI PO badge is waiting for you.